Toronto at Rogers Center, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Phil Gosselin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right player, Phil.
First offering. First pitch of the night here is taken from ball one as we are underway in Toronto. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Ryu now on 2-1. Bounce it to the left side. And that's the first inning. Next to dig in, David Fletcher. First pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Bichette's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in is Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled on the ground to short. For the first gets him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now in the pitch. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero.
The first pitch.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The wind-up and the 0-1. And not a real good hit at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He's right there, and there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next is Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. First pitch of the AB now. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Bo Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Matt Olson
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's Justin Upton now.
the left fielder, number
First
10,
pitch on its way to
Justin
Upton.
Upton.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And it's 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Batting six.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Bo Bichette, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-0 now. 2 tight with that one. 3-0. Brendel Grichuk will be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the next to bat will be Brendel Grichuk.
Brendel.
And now the first pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
Stepping in now,
Lourdes
Gurriel. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Alejandro.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Grichuk moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate now is Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So Joe Adell bats now. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Adell.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
The batter number 13.
At the plate now, Phil Gosselin. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Guerrero leads off first with one away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four.
Now
First and second now with one away. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fouled away. And he lays off for ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. In for strike two. 1-2. Here it comes.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Another try at 2-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is Upton. Adios, pelota. Into the box.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop. Go.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now back, right fielder, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Runner at first with two gone in the inning.
Now
and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball one. 3 runs already home here. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Drilled down the line. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter. Matt Olson flew out in his only at-bat so far, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next.
Now batting, left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit. And he lays off there. 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And this is into the alley. Extra bases here for Upton. Olsen ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading up for the Jays, the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not close. It's 2-0. The pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Next to bat for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Gurriel on at first, nobody out. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in George Springer. He's ready now. The pitch.
Springer.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting. First base.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next, here is Marcus Semien. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line down the left field line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt
Leading off for the
Suzuki.
Angels, the catcher, Kurt.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-0. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Jared Walsh. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. One ball, one strike.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So stepping in is Joe
Now
Adell.
batting, right fielder, Joe Adell.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
So now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Danny Jansen.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Chris
Ladies
Martin,
and gentlemen,
the tall
your
right-handed
attention,
reliever,
please.
takes over pitching
Now,
duties out of the bullpen now.
Number 55.
Rowdy
Pinch hitting for the Blue
Tellez
Jays.
will come on now as the
Number
pinch hitter.
11.
First delivery to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So
The
here
batter,
is
number 11.
Bichette, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, here is Rendell
The right
Grichuk.
fielder,
0
number
for 2 on his
15.
line thus far.
Rendell Grichuk.
First offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 delivery. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Walsh shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now it'll be David Fletcher. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The third baseman, David.
A high fastball is in there.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. No runs on 6 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A bouncer to the left side, and Trout has himself a base hit.
Now that, the designated hitter, Matt.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now here's the first offering. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
Kevin Biggio will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Kevin Biggio.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Alejandro Kirk. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Goslin has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box, Justin Upton. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Justin.
First delivery to him. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ryu's ready. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next up is Jose Iglesias, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Springer has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning.
It's time.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Steve Cishek will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 40, Steve Cishek.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Comes set with the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. And that's in there, 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jared Walsh. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now in the box, Joe Adell. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Julian Merriweather gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
John Jay will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Merriweather is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the Angels,
Joey Wendell gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now the pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the third baseman, David.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Wendell is off at first with 2 away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Designated hitter, number 11.
He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Tellez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line hard to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. And now for Bichette. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now with the plate is
15.
Randall Grichuk. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way.
Mike Trout.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here. That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Justin Upton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Toronto led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Hyunjin Ryu is the winning pitcher of record. Rich Hill was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.